driver's license.
That's it?
Yep, Ridge. That's it. And Charlie. Okay, first of all, fellas, all right, I'm going to reiterate what you guys heard yesterday with the hydration and concussion stuff, okay? Big time important to stay hydrated, all right? And this is what I've always been told, is that if you are thirsty at some point in time, you're already dehydrated, okay? Now, during practice, there's a little bit of a difference there because you will be thirsty during practice, okay? But in between practices, and I'm even gonna push this on you guys during the school day, bring water bottles with you wherever you're going. Drink and drink and drink, okay? I don't know if you caught what the guy said yesterday about what your urine looks like. That really makes a difference, okay? And my coaches in college said if it looks like Mountain Dew, you're dehydrated. If it looks like Sprite, you're hydrated, okay? And that's something you can gauge yourself, okay? Hydration's important. Guys, I will never, ever tell you guys, absolutely not, you cannot go get a drink during practice. Now, don't abuse that, okay? Some of you guys bring water jugs, which is completely fine, okay? You want to go over and take a quick swig, do it, but don't do it 45 times. We don't need it, okay? But if you feel like you're really feeling kind of sluggish and we're a little bit away from our water break, we'll get you guys hustled, get a quick drink, come back and have a little bit. But always ask permission first, all right? Does everybody understand hydration stuff, okay? Concussion stuff, okay?
Can I say something?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, working out in the weight room. Jake cramped up, okay?
That means you're not hydrated.
That means he's dehydrated.
Absolutely.
Okay? You got to put the fluids in your body before you come to practice.
You ever seen Coach walk around with a water bottle? Okay, all the time.
24/7.
Okay, hydration, drink. Guys, water, all right, is the best thing. Gatorade's good. Okay, it has electrolytes in it, which is good stuff. Okay, but you also need to have water. Don't just strictly do Gatorades. Okay, but you do need some sports drinks. All right, everybody understand hydration. Okay, second thing, concussion stuff. Okay. The symptoms, you guys have all heard them 1,000 times, all right? Blurred vision, headache, nausea, losing consciousness, acting goofy. That's going to be hard for a lot of you guys because you're all goofy all the time anyway. All right, but I don't know if you guys remember when Hunter had his. Where's Hunter at? Hunter's a goofball, but he was really goofy that night, okay? A couple years ago when Dakota Barg had his, he couldn't get off the field.
Who taped my shoes?
Yeah, but that's signs of concussions, okay? And you know what? As coaches, we're going to know you guys enough and know your personalities that if you're acting funny like that, we're going to see it, okay? If during a game or during a practice you feel like you got your bell rung and want us to run a quick concussion test on you, we'll do that anytime, okay? We had a situation a couple years ago where on a Thursday, a kid came in and said, I can't play in the game tomorrow because I have a concussion. I got it in the JV game Monday. I had never heard anything up to that point, okay? Don't do that, all right? If you feel like you have some kind of concussion symptoms, come talk to us right away, all right? Because stuff happens in the game. We can't watch all 11 of you guys on the game field all the time to see if you got rocked or got your bell rung, okay? You have to communicate with us, and then we'll go from there. And that's why we have the concussion testing, okay? That kind of takes a lot of the pressure off of our coaching staff to say, yeah, you're good to go back in the game, you're not, all right? Because if our on-field doctor diagnoses you with a concussion, you will not play again until you pass that concussion test, okay? And most of you guys have all taken that, so you know what I'm talking about. All right, on the back of your helmets, you have a warning label, okay? We are full pads today. I'm just going to read it. It's not going to be verbatim, word for word on everybody's, but they're all going to be pretty much similar. So listen to what I'm saying. Keep your head up while you're tackling. Do not butt, ram, spear, or strike an opponent with any part of this helmet or face guard. This is a violation of football rules and may cause you to suffer severe brain or neck injury, including paralysis or death, and possibly injury, which no helmet can totally prevent. Symptoms include loss of consciousness or memory, dizziness, headache, nausea, or confusion. If you have symptoms, immediately stop and report them to your coach, trainer, and parents. All right, you are not to return to a game or contact until all symptoms are completely gone and you receive medical clearance. Ignoring this warning may lead to another and more serious or fatal brain injury. Okay? And then it says no helmet can totally protect you from a serious brain and or neck injuries, including paralysis or death. To avoid these risks, do not engage in the sport of football. They just have to put that on there, okay? Obviously, you guys are not going to not play football, okay? So let's talk a little bit about some of the ways we're tackling. Give me, DJ, you're nice and tall, and Brady, come out here, okay? Put that on. Put your helmets. Both guys put your helmets on. Okay. Number one thing, all right, and I cannot reiterate this enough. You have got to tackle with your head up, okay? Let's go over what a spear looks like, okay? Your ball carrier, your tackle. Spear would be if he came straight in like this and tried to tackle. What is going to happen in this situation? You're gonna break your neck. Okay?
Because his face mask is down,
Face
he's
mask
looking
is
down.
Okay, a great way to remember this is you can't hit what you can't see, right? Okay? So if you're going down to tackle somebody with your head down, you're not going to make the tackle anyway. And if you do, it's going to be a bad deal for both people involved. Okay? Another thing we try to avoid is helmet-to-helmet contact here, okay? Or to the side. This is very dangerous, all right? If you're tackling somebody that high, you have horrible tackling technique, okay? So, couple ways we can tackle here. Number one is straight-on tackling. What we do on straight-on tackling, guys, is drop our butt low, pick a side to put your head on, okay? If you don't pick a side and you come straight in with your face mask right here, that's going to cause you a lot of harm, okay? Possible paralysis, possible death, okay? So, DJ, get down and low, all right? If he goes to tackle Brady, we're going to put our head on this side, come all the way through, okay? Up and drop, okay?
You should be able to see behind him.
I'll show you a little bit here, okay?
Face
If
mask
I'm
up.
doing this on Brady, all right, I should be able to, and guys, we used to tell our kids in Ainsworth, grab your own hand if you can, okay? Because that means we're coming all the way around the race. But we really want to drive up through our tackle low, okay? If I'm tackling Brady, okay, I'm coming up here, I'm tackling, okay? I never at any time came down here and did this, okay? If he's running to one side or the other, put your head across the side that he is running to. If he's running to that direction, I'm going to try to get in front of him with my head here, okay? Everybody understand that? All right, same thing. If he's going in that direction, I'm lowering my butt, wrapping up through here, okay? Easy stuff if you do it right, okay? One of my biggest pet peeves is watching NFL. They are horrible tacklers in the NFL. Bad, okay? They don't wrap up. They don't get low. They're looking for the knockout blows all the time, okay? I don't care about that stuff. What I want you to do is do what? Do your job. Make the tackle, okay? Make the tackle. You guys have anything to add on that, coaches? Coach Waddington, anything to add on that? Coach? Okay. Safety number one. Hey, also, one more thing I need to talk about, mouthpieces, okay? Mouthpieces, what do you think they're used for? What do they guard against? Teeth, yeah, but what's the biggest reason people wear mouthpieces? Huh? Concussions, okay? It absorbs the blow. If your teeth hit together, it's a little shock absorber in there, okay? That's why mouthpieces are there. Yeah, they protect your teeth as well, okay? But they're there for concussion prevention, okay? So if at any time during the course of a game you lose your mouthpiece, you better come and tell me immediately. We always have extras in the bag on game day.
They're actually there to keep your jaw in alignment so you don't break your jaw, too.
And break jaw, too. Yep, correct. Yep. But it's a good shock absorber in there, okay? Although I broke my jaw with my mouthpiece in college.
Yeah, but you were probably talking.
Yeah, probably. All right. Does anybody have any questions on any of that? Okay. Listen, guys, it is full contact time to rock and roll. What we're going to do here is we're going to find your individual